Yo.
What up?
We going
What's
now.
up, man?
Lost the memory cards, but we found another one.
Let's get it.
Happy New Year, fellas.
Yeah, man. Happy New Year. It's 2025.
25, man.
Still kind of sound weird saying I still remember when it was 2000.
Right? Yeah.
Getting up there. That's what that means.
25 is,
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. Second week of January. Well, first official full week. Almost done. I'm trying to think. Kind of a lot been going on. We got our first, I guess, hit of the year. Well, maybe hit.
Who?
Gelo, man.
Okay.
Gelo Tweakers. Well, the first viral song is what I should say.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I would say.
I would say first viral. I told people if it make it to Hot 100, then if it go gold, I got to give it to them like first hit of the year, but first viral for sure.
Yeah.
So, what y'all think about that song?
It's cool.
I only heard a second.
Damn, you don't fuck with it?
I only heard her say it.
I don't think many people have heard the full song. I feel like they
No.
just hear the clips
Yeah.
and they just know the hook.
I mean, that's what most people know on every
think
song,
that's
I would
it.
say. Yeah.
Nah, but I feel like they're not listening to this one. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think people listen to...
Nah, bro. People listen to music.
Did Summer
I
Walker
feel like,
drop an album yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Nah.
It's coming, though. I think it's going to drop around Valentine.
Yeah,
I will
can
say
see
this,
that.
though. Jello, I mean, he's showing y'all what a little money, a little bit of swag
A little
can
bit
do
of
for
clout.
you.
He got a lot of swag,
Little
bro.
clout.
He be styled up, I ain't gonna lie.
What it can do for you, man. Hey, I ain't make it to the league, but I made it out Chino's heels, man. So
He said, I ain't make it, but I look like I did.
yeah, we good. Hey, tweakers.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is giving like a Louisiana type of vibe. Boosie was trying to get on a remix. Moneybag Yo.
Moneybag need to stay away. This is not for you.
Not his
I
lane,
could
huh?
probably hear money. I could hear
This
Boosie on there for
is not
sure.
for you, Moneybag. Stay away, bro. This ain't Memphis.
I don't think any of them would necessarily enhance the track.
No. No.
I'll probably just put Young
Not
Boy.
at this
that's
point
it.
in Boosie's career. And I wouldn't get Young Boy either because he's not good.
Yeah, I
You
know.
don't think Young Boy is not good?
No. Maybe to the
lie, bro.
YN.
Young
man.
Boy-
Hey, shout out to the YN.
To the YN.
I want no problem.
And that's his audience. So
I don't want no
I'm
problems.
talking about the
man.
original YN, Young Boy, bro. That's
I
the
don't want no problems, y'all. You know, but
diabolical individuals.
I think, yeah, the song is cool though. Like the hook is not. I mean, the hook, the beat, it sound like a Manny Fresh beat, but it say Jello produced it. So hey, shout out to that man. Hey, double dipping.
Hey.
So you know,
I mean,
You
it'd be
know,
like that sometimes.
Talk about a pivot, man. If one avenue don't work, go get on another one, right?
hey, you know. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like he gonna have some run. I think I read that Rolling Loud invited him to come to the next.
He is performing at the next
Performing
one.
the Rolling
That's
Loud already, man.
crazy.
Come on, man.
It's a
Hey,
big
But,
deal.
but I guess, though, he always has name recognition. So
Come on now.
That helps.
We're Rolling Loud.
Because
They
it
gonna-
can't possibly be because of the song.
That's gonna be
Bro,
crazy.
it's a good song though.
I mean, I've only heard a clip, so I can't
Cam
talk
ain't
about
messing with it, man.
it. I mean, no, it's not even that. I literally just have not heard it.
Bro, you got to download it.
Hey,
G3
Jello
Tweakers.
hit me, man. I'll do a free drone video for you, man. Come on. Trying to get my drone business off the ground, man.
Hey,
Come on.
man, I mean,
That's
you know,
crazy. But
I mean, got the internet on fire right now.
it do, and then it helps that all
Sports
the
teams
all the
supporting it.
NBA players are supporting it. the
Even in
teams,
football.
coaches, football. So he up.
Yeah.
Detroit Lions, the coach. Put
He didn't
that
have to do
Jell-O
no
on.
marketing for this. Like it did
I mean,
itself. It
when
did
your
it for
Instagram
itself.
popping, that is the marketing.
It did it for itself, man.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to him, man.
Yeah, now definitely shout out to LeVar Ball, Big Baller Brand, and the Ball Brothers, man. They living the dream right now.
Yeah.
Can't
You can
even-
almost say he's the hottest artist out right now.
I think he is for this week.
I mean,
he is
For the
definitely.
last 2 weeks.
Yeah, ever since he posted Snippet, I'll say right now, yeah, definitely. I mean, he did 1 million. He kind of brought World Star back a little bit. Over 1 million streams
Damn, World
already.
Star's still around?
He dropped it
Yeah,
on World
he
Star.
dropped it on World
That's
Star, yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, he
That-
didn't.
There was literally a time in my life where I went to World Star every single day.
Yeah.
World Star.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's one of the original video blogs.
It was,
Yeah.
man. Like, when I tell you every day, every
day.
single day
Look,
I was on World
I
Star.
got
Like,
a cousin
what's
that
new?
still do
Hey,
that. man.
every day, B King had something dropping for us at all times.
You know,
Like,
everywhere you go, people, a fight break out, World Star. Like, what a time, man.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
a
man.
time.
RPQ, man. Founder of CEO of World Star. They still going. Hopefully, this kid's getting the money, man.
That's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. That was an era, though.
It was a great era.
definitely.
But, yeah, so I'm trying to think, man. I mean, I guess getting straight to it, I ain't even looking at the list. I'm just going off the dome of what I saw. Angel Reese, cover of Vanity Fair.
Yeah.
I like the cover, man. I
She
like
was
Angel
cool.
Reese.
Shout out to Angel, man.
She was getting her cover girl on. I got to give her props, man.
She's a star, man. And you know, when you're a star, certain opportunities just come your way like that. And I feel like she's been representing herself very well.
Yeah.
And her family. So, you know, shout out to her, man. She, you know, ball is life and it turns into other things. So
no, facts. I think she's like, definitely. I guess what they say, girl basketball player. So it's pushing that type of image. So I think that's, you know, something different to see. Cam just seen some hot.
No, don't pay no attention to me, man.
Nah, but man.
Nah, Angel Reese doing her thing, man. She's special. You know,
yeah, I would say for sure.
I love to see her game develop a little more. Just
working on it,
if
man.
I had to critique something, just a little bit, but she a star, bro.
Yeah, I mean, some people just got that it, you know, the whole it vibe going on. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. But they say your boy's back in the studio. I don't know if that's a rumor. Maybe if it's true.
Who you talking about?
Your boy Drake, man.
He should be, because the music industry has suffered the last 6 months. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why Gelo is up like he is.
That's what you think, man?
I do. Cam, it's been too many albums that have dropped and nothing stuck. Kendrick dropped the album, went away, didn't do anything after a day or two.
Do you think so?
I do.
I just think he dropped it too close to the holidays, man.
No hits.
Nah,
What?
You can't give him that pass. The hit on there is
Luther, I guess. It was
I
number
don't think
three.
so.
Number
I
3
mean,
on the
yeah,
Hot
it was.
100.
Luther, TV off.
Put it this way.
I like the squabble.
I tell P
Squabble
this
up.
all the time. I like Luther a lot. My problem with Luther is it's the wrong artist on it.
Who would you have put on it?
Drake.
Drake and who?
Drake and SZA.
Come on,
I've heard too many great songs come from them to know that Kendrick fumbled this. This was a setup. It had
song is good.
But it's not great. I know I'm being
Jamal.
nitpicky, but listen, hear me out.
Yo, I'm listening.
I'm like, when this song come on, Luther come on this month, you're like, okay, this world is it just start off a vibe. Then you got SZA, boom, and then here go Kendrick. And Kendrick was cool because he didn't say anything to just make the song bad, but he didn't do anything to make this song a great song.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem I have with that song. And Squabble Up just not for me. For Cali people, I'm sure it's great. It's in the club, they dancing, you know, doing their little thing, you know, doing their West Coast jerk. I'm sure they're doing all of that, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel like it was any hits. Like the other songs on there that I be hearing, I just cut off when they come on. I'm like, next, boom,
I don't
boom,
know, man.
quick, boom.
And I'm not even a Kendrick fan, but I also have to remember who you are.
6.5 out of 10 is what I gave this album, and I'm sticking to it.
I gotta remember that you are the guy who also doesn't really fuck with Kendrick like that, because I don't.
Well, it's the music though.
But this is one album I was able to listen to from beginning to end,
and that's why it's his third best album.
and I think I only skipped like 1 or 2 songs. So
I skipped a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
it was a good listen for me.
No, the listen. So my first initial 2 listens was good
For
Like,
GNX.
I went through.
Okay, you listened to Kendrick.
Yeah, I went through.
Okay.
So when it
Because we
first
go
came
back the
out,
last couple months. I'm just saying that's why I had to make
no,
sure.
listen. When it first came out, I said, "Dang!" When I heard track 1, I said, "Damn, this nigga got something." And then track 2, I was like, "Okay, that's Squabble Up." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "It's not for me, but I know who this for," and
Yeah.
I could
It's for
see it.
them YNs out there.
Cool. I
On
was
the West
like,
Coast.
this cool. You know,
Yeah. Okay.
the thugs that like to dance. I was like, okay, cool. They love this. I said they gonna love this one.
Yeah, okay.
And then it kept going. It went to Luther. I was like, okay. I see what he doing here.
Okay.
Okay.
And right then I knew this was gonna be a good project, right?
Okay.
And that's why I gave it a 6.5 out of 10. This is his third best album.
Behind
Yeah, right.
Damn
Good Kid, Mad
and
City.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay.
And I would argue that Damn is his best album.
I think I like Good Kid better, but it's,
Good Kid is really good. Don't get me
If
wrong,
you want the
because it
story,
has
Good
some
Kid,
hits on it.
it
Don't
do.
get me wrong.
The whole
it got,
album a
got
problem.
some hits. But Damn, as far as commercial success, I'm pretty sure
It
it
got
did
bigger hits.
bigger hits than
Yeah.
that. Because they're more pop type. He leaned on the pop side.
Got
for Damn.
Rihanna on the track.
And you got Rihanna in there and a few other acts.
Loyalty,
so
loyalty,
He did his thing on
loyalty.
that. So I'm it's top 3,
Oh,
Cam.
at least you giving him some. I mean,
It's
okay,
top 3.
As somebody who never listens to a Kendrick album,
Yeah.
I just
You
can't.
never
get,
listen to Good Kid?
I can't get through.
Bro, you
them.
gotta listen to
What
it.
about Damn?
I can't get through them.
But you know the singles off
Man.
Damn, right?
I do know the singles, but I can
humble.
never get through a full
that's
body of work of Kendrick.
6.5 out of 10 is what I'm giving this album. What did you give it?
This album, I was able to ride. I was able to put it on.
So it had that bounce.
It had bounce. I wasn't aggravated.
It made sense.
He wasn't doing all his usual craziness.
Yeah.
You know, the beats were consistent. They weren't all like. I give it an 8.
Okay,
I give it an 8.
That's a bit high for me.
I give it an 8.
If it would have had another hit, I could have gave it that, but I only got it with
the
one
hits
hit.
are there. Just wait till he
I
push
think we
them.
talking about like West Coast.
He been
hits,
pushing
I
them.
give it to him.
He ain't dropped no videos, man. But
No, he
but
dropped
Squabble
Squabble
Up. Squabble, that's the only one.
None of these songs are video worthy. Now he's gonna do a great video because he's
a good
Luther's
visual
going to
artist.
get a video. Him and SZA are going to do a video.
Why
of that
hasn't
song.
it happened? It should have been happened.
That should have been the first video.
Yeah.
I think they were just waiting till the holidays come to pass.
That was perfect for the holidays. Luther,
He's Squabble Up was out.
Luther in the fireplace. Come
Bro,
on, man.
they're
Yeah,
starting.
I
They're
mean,
starting
He
to tour
pushed-
together.
Let me
and
tell
he got
you
Super Bowl
where he
coming.
messed up. See, Kendrick, y'all try to make him so smart and so.
I ain't trying to do
cerebral,
nothing.
So
You mean
strategic.
social media?
So strategic, but there's no strategy here. The song,
You don't think it's no strategy?
The
It
video
might be
that
a
should
little
have been
bit.
done was Luther. If we're talking about the
I ain't
holiday
gonna lie, bro.
season,
If we talking about Kendrick Lamar, the video is already done.
this is what I'm saying.
It ain't out, though.
Luther should have been out already.
Well, maybe they
before
didn't-
Squabble Up.
I
'cause
think maybe
you
they
gotta-
didn't think Luther was going to do what it did.
But
Nah, I don't know, bro. A sample from a dead man. They thought that was gonna do what it did.
they knew what was
That's
going
the
to
same
happen
thing when Drake
with a
had the
Luther
Michael Jackson
Vandross
feature. He like, I got Michael Jackson album. I know in his head.
I mean, yeah, but like
It was a random sample.
it was right. Like
Luther
nobody would have thought.
Vandross.
Right.
SZA. Fuck Kendrick being on there. Luther Vandross and SZA hit. They should have been.
Yes.
And it's not as great as a song as
SZA
it
should have
been.
took him off the song.
Yes,
And just took the
he
song.
should have put that on
I ain't gonna lie,
SZA's
I
album.
think that'd be a better-
No cap. And SZA would have had Drake on that bitch, and you know it. And we're gonna get to SZA in a minute, because we're gonna get to SZA in a minute, because we all know that Drake and SZA has a really great relationship.
Maybe
And
maybe had. I don't know.
And somehow there's a lot of beef going on there with SZA and TDE.
Some pillow talks going on, man.
SZA and TDE are no longer seeing eye to eye
I mean,
not.
yeah.
They're not. That's
Did-
true.
at all. She's already dropped Punch as a manager.
Yeah, she fought her manager, man.
And now
man.
she say, I got 2 albums left. I'm thinking about doing kids albums.
that's
and
what she said.
Get out of here.
That's what she said.
And
I
I think
mean,
she gonna sign
it's
the
trouble.
OVO. Come on.
But SZA always complaining about
She ain't
something.
signed no
Nah,
OVO.
she ain't never complained
She's
about it.
complained, but she ain't never said
She
I'm
ain't
cutting
never
y'all
did
niggas
that
off.
with them.
She's complained about, well, indirectly complained.
Yes.
She's done a lot.
About little things though. This was a lot more direct.
SZA reminds me of Ari Lennox.
No
just
way.
In a
Nah,
more,
she
just
bigger.
in
Way bigger.
No, I'm not saying she's not
SZA
bigger.
is the it
what I'm
person.
saying with the way they
SZA a
complain.
movie star.
You know how Ari's always on
But
the
see,
internet complaining
Ari
about
complained, but
her albums.
she don't. I ain't gonna say she don't put the work in. SZA connects,
Well, yeah, SZA,
think that's the
SZA's
difference.
bigger. She's
SZA
a big
No,
artist.
wait a minute. Ari connect too. Just
No.
not like SZA.
but SZA connects on a. And I like Ari Lennox.
Yes.
They both can really
Yeah.
sing.
And they
but,
both complain a lot on the internet.
Yeah, but SZA dropped them. When you dropping bangers and complaining, that's different. SZA, bro,
Yeah.
broken clocks.
No,
what she got that the
I got
weekend
you.
song? She got
Yeah.
she got. I will honestly say, and I don't say this a lot. SZA got a couple of timeless songs, and she ain't even retired yet. And she has a couple
She do.
about 4 of them that gonna be getting played 20, 30 years, 50. She got some.
She do.
I don't
You
know how she did it,
I listen to SZA.
but she got a couple that's just hey.
Me personally, I can never just fully connect to her because I can't understand what the hell she's saying.
Well,
Maybe that's her
she's
flag.
conflicted in her own way, right?
Yes.
And I think that's what makes her
Not
unique.
conflicted.
The weekend song that he just mentioned, like on that weekend song, she say, she's dealing with a man in a relationship, and she's okay with just having the weekends.
She is.
And women singing this with their hearts, like they singing it out.
I don't think they be knowing that that's what it is. Though.
But I'm saying,
Maybe they don't give a fuck. I
I
don't
know
know.
they don't understand.
I be listening to it.
How do you understand?
I can
Like,
understand her. She be singing to me sometimes.
I have
like
to read
SZA.
lyrics when listening to SZA, and I shouldn't have
That's
to do
crazy.
that.
I'm gonna go
But
catch this new movie she in. I
gonna
want to
see
see
that.
it.
It's gonna be a good movie. Maybe
Now, yeah.
Keke Palmer's in it. Issa Rae.
I like
It's
Kiki.
it's the woman's version of Friday. Is what it looks like.
Yeah.
We'll see. SZA doesn't look like a great actor from the clips I've seen.
Bro, she
but
looked like just fine. What are you talking about? We only saw 2 minutes.
I don't expect much from her, but you know.
I didn't like what I saw.
You thought she was being extra.
I didn't like what I saw.
That's
I
the
don't like what
character.
she did to
they
her
they
body.
told her. They said,
I'm a
bro,
little.
why you always going to look, bro?
Look, man. I
If
like
somebody
natural.
wants to adjust their body, why do you have a problem with
she
it?
over adjusted. I think that
Ain't no
was,
such thing if that's what she like.
I don't know, man.
SZA look good, bro.
She used to look great,
Bro,
like
SZA
after
looks
a
fine,
while.
bro.
Like at first, no, but then she got great, and then she kept going.
She's a peculiar.
That money
individual.
came, man. What you mean?
But she kept going. She kept making changes.
look about
That's what they do.
She looked about
Yeah.
the same as she
So-
did 2 years ago. But I
So
didn't
now
notice
she
it.
look a little crazy.
She look more stripperish now, but she looks the same. She's just
nah,
thicker.
like on this movie, she doesn't look flattering. Like it looks odd to me.
I think Jamal just has a type.
Nah, SZA was my type.
She don't sound like the way he's talking, man.
Kept taking it away. Like,
you know,
dang.
she getting older, body changing, man.
SZA, I like the way you look. SZA look good, bro. Like, but do you think like okay, SZA? Speaking of SZA, like, I mean, is this? Well, I ain't gonna say she's splitting from TDE because to me, once Kendrick graduated from TDE, completed his deal, I think SZA is easily the next. She is the big star at TDE.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, what y'all think about that? Like, just
TDE done.
I mean, what about they got Doechii though?
I was just about to say they have Doechii coming up, man.
It's
You
not
mean
big
done
enough.
with superstars?
Yeah, Doechii not big enough.
I think she will be.
She's J-Rock.
I think she's bigger than J-Rock, bro.
I'm personally not.
She has bigger songs than J-Rock, but she's J-Rock. Well, she don't got a bigger song than Win, but she's J-Rock.
I think we
I
have
don't think
to.
she J-Rock,
I think we have to wait and see what Doechii does with this year.
Doechii been
last
getting
year,
a hell of a push.
right.
The
Last
6
year was
months.
hot. Last year was hot.
She has some good songs. Don't get me wrong. I like her as an artist, and I like her style. I think
Yeah.
it's unique, and I think it was missing in the women's rap industry.
I mean, there were people that did Tierra Whack, but Tierra Whack didn't necessarily have the look.
Yep.
But Doechii's look is different from the other female rappers too. I don't know. I mean, she's showing ass a little bit. I seen her performing, so maybe that can help. I mean, because that's what the other female rappers do. But I think the talent level gives more Tierra Whack,
Yeah.
especially like visually. I think that's one thing TDE like with their top artists, the videos be retarded, like stupid.
Yeah.
Like I mean, she had SZA had Jerry Seinfeld in the video,
Yep.
simple video, but they do like big like flexes, and you know I don't know if Kendrick started that. I'll say he did with them, maybe he did, but he kind of raised the bar so high. I wouldn't say TDE is done, but I mean it is
They're done.
disheartening to see. It's like
Their
damn,
biggest
SZA.
artist is gone,
I don't think they're
and their
done,
second biggest artist is leaving soon.
She trying to leave. She ain't getting out.
She
They-
has two projects left. She
Cam,
gonna do them.
She not pulling them, Megan.
though. Nah.
What do you-
This good music
She
gonna
didn't
come
say
out.
she wasn't gonna complete her contract though. She got 2 albums left. She said, "I'm knocking them out and I'm out of here."
And how long do you think it's going to take her to do those
5
2
years.
albums?
Maybe
And
Look how long it took to get the first
one
two.
coming out
Right.
this year.
No,
But-
that's you sure that was a reissue, re-release.
No, that already came out. The re-release, right?
Yeah,
The other-
yeah.
I don't know. We don't know if that counts though.
No, I'm saying one's coming out this year though. She said she's dropping.
Shit, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know
since
what
I
to
always
believe,
talking about
bro.
she dropping music, bro, we don't never see it. So we gonna have to see.
She make timeless music, so I give her a pass with the gaps. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Control, I think was the first album. Came out in like 2017.
Yeah, right.
No, she takes a while, but
Just think about where music was at in 2017.
perfection.
We talking about before Cardi B was out, like before Invasion of Privacy blew up. Like that's a long ass time ago. We on some. That's my only gripe with her, but I don't know, man. I mean,
Bro,
with
SZA
the time
drops
that
good music.
with the time that it takes SZA to drop music historically, by the time she finishes her contract, hopefully they will have other superstars that would take her
so
place.
hopefully
by then.
Doechii has blown all the way up.
Yes, and I think Doechii's won me over. I ain't gonna lie. I saw Doechii live a few years ago at Essence, right?
You did?
Did not like her. Her stage presence. She came out. She was complaining about her outfit, and in my head, as an artist, I'm like, why didn't you do a dress rehearsal? And she kept complaining because her boots kept falling out. I'm like, well, shit, you put them
Take
on.
them
You know what I'm
damn boots
saying?
off, girl.
And that's what she eventually did, but she kept complaining before she did that on the mic while her track is playing, right? So to me, a connoisseur of music and somebody who like live performances, in my head, I'm like, well, shit, you're a performer. Why are you telling your audience this,
adjustments,
right?
Yeah, keep it to yourself.
So I was completely turned off on her.
Damn.
Last year, though,
The
it was kind of a
resurgence.
reintroduction, and I'm like, okay, let me tap
I mean, I
back
feel like
into
she
her.
even looks different
She
than when I
does.
first seen her. Like some looks there. I don't know.
Yeah.
She might have lost like 10 pounds or something.
And she
Yeah.
got a hit out. She got a
looks
hit
different.
right now.
Right.
She got a hit. I don't
Yeah,
know
she
about
got
that.
one in rotation right now.
Her album's decent. The songs that she's put out, I like. Her visuals are nice.
Yeah,
her
the art
videos.
direction is.
So I'm a fan. I'm a
Yeah.
fan. So I'm
She's one you okay.
yeah. I'm
So you're
interested-
looking forward to.
I want to
what
see
she
what she
can
does
become,
this
yeah.
year. I hope she has a year kind of like Gorilla had last year. You know what I'm saying?
was a big year.
Where she's everywhere on everything.
That's a
you
big
know,
year.
It
I don't
was
know.
a big
'Cause
year.
even from Glorilla, I didn't even. I mean, hell, I still like. I guess we ain't shocked now, but I'm still kind of like, damn. Like I didn't think.
I thought she was gonna be
like
a one hit wonder, man.
I
When
did
she
too.
dropped, was it
The one with
Bigger
Cardi
Free?
B. Oh yeah, FNF.
And so I thought that was it. But then she showed us like, bro, I got a bag. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
she number one right
and
now.
she's like hella likable.
yeah,
Like,
she is.
She's hella likable. I think that helps 1,000% when they start to like you.
Yeah.
It's over after that. It's like, oh shit. And I could rap a little bit too.
Right,
like,
right.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe that could happen beyond Doechii.
I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure
don't know.
Doechii probably open for them on tour.
Y'all
I
got
would
too
think.
much faith in TDE.
Wait, for the SZA.
Yeah, for SZA and Kendrick.
Nah, I mean, bro, TDE has been around a long time.
They have. And
I don't think they have other people outside of that right now. Like, in terms of that, bro, filling the shoes of Kendrick is not happening. He is.
QC.
You think, what about them?
What happened to them?
Nah.
You saying TDE is better?
I'm saying what happened.
TDE is
I used to argue niggas down that TDE
Nah.
was better. But I
I'm
ain't gonna lie,
saying
like,
what happened to QC.
I don't think TDE
Same
is gonna.
thing
It's
about to
not, they're
happen
not
to
gonna have
TDE.
no, because let me tell you why.
They don't
Bro,
have
Lil-
anybody.
Lil
TDE
Baby just sold 130,000, man. Put some respect though,
Bro,
QC, man.
Stop
Who
it,
else
bro.
doing that?
He ain't selling no 130.
Yes, he did.
QC didn't have any artists as big as the ones that TDE
Gelo
has.
song hotter than anything on his album.
I don't
This
know.
guy. TDE.
Just saying.
QC never had
So
any
you
artists
said
as
QC
big as TDE.
As
So
big as Kendrick, you mean? So
Kendrick, SZA,
Migos?
No,
So
Migos
wait.
wasn't touching numbers of SZA and Kendrick.
When Migos were at their
They were-
when Bad and Bougie came out, they were not
when
big.
they
as
were
Kendrick.
still not
Gucci
touching-
handed them over to QC.
Bro, we gotta
You
leave
gotta,
that in the
you
past.
gotta think about it.
remember this.
Kendrick and SZA are crossover artists.
Bad and Bougie is a cross, bro. A
It
billion.
it was a
I
big
ain't gonna
It's
lie,
a big song.
A billion on YouTube.
But you know, the common little white Jimmy isn't following Migos.
Yeah,
You know
they
what
was.
I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna lie, they might be.
They was
I
on
don't
that.
know, man.
They
I
was
don't
on
know.
that.
They might be. Bro.
I just feel
They
like
was on that
Bro,
bad.
you remember
Bougie.
Bad and Bougie on the the Golden Globes or Oscars?
Yep.
Migos, I just love that song.
don't get me
Bad
wrong,
and
it was a big song. But
So you're
what I'm
saying
is
overall artists, they're not as
overall,
big.
Kendrick ain't got the head that.
TDE is a much bigger label than what QC was. When you think about the numbers, the connections, they have everybody on their labels A-list. You know what I'm saying?
When I think about the
No.
people that
QC
QC
didn't have that.
Look,
Wait,
hold on
this
now, because
nigga
QC
crazy.
had the Migos, so you got to count all three.
Okay.
Then you got to count. I
Lil Baby?
feel like Lil Baby, of course, he's had a good run.
That's
What's the other name?
That's their top two. I'm not gonna lie.
but where's
right
their,
now,
Where's
but-
their pop
but-
star?
They also had Pop Star. No,
Okay.
they didn't need one though.
But TDE got one up. They got SZA.
But I'm saying if you think
That
about
don't
the
count, though.
rosters though, because who's the third on that? You doing
gonna
J
lie.
Rock or you
Yeah.
going Schoolboy Q? Like
Isaiah Rashad.
I mean, you know.
It gotta be Schoolboy.
yeah, it
I
got to
ain't
be
gonna lie, bro.
Schoolboy.
If we're looking at the labels, they have.
Yachty.
Yeah, I gotta give. Yeah,
Yachty got a couple hits.
I give QC 3,
Okay.
and I give TDE 3. And I think what's even
and
more.
don't QC got what's his name? He do the crumping.
Yes, they may have three.
Deuce.
Nah,
I don't
he ain't never blow up like that.
They
though.
may have three,
Well,
but
like all the way now.
but
Yeah.
the three don't compare.
Okay.
So you're
I think TDE made way much more money than
Yeah.
QC
Kendrick
ever
Lamar.
I
did.
don't know. They just sold, man. They made how much they make off that deal?
they sold it for 300.
They sold for
No, I ain't
300.
gonna lie. I think TDE is worth more solely off.
And
of
I
Kendrick.
think TDE has a much better business sense.
I
would
don't,
hope.
I don't think
than what
TDE
QC
can
may
sell
Why you
have.
say that?
300 million today.
Just based off the artists they've been able to produce, man.
bro, you only named 2.
Well, that's all you need.
QC got 2.
Okay, but they don't compare to the two that was on TDE.
Bro, TDE got lucky with Kendrick Lamar, just like Birdman got lucky with Wayne.
Hey,
Some
that's
niggas
all-
get
that's
lucky.
all
It is what it
takes
is.
is luck, man.
Yeah.
All it
It
takes
is.
is
I
luck.
get him that. Kendrick is far bigger overall.
Yes.
He has the lasting power, but
His catalog outsells all of them.
nobody never had a group of 3 people that was hot either, other than QC.
I
That
mean,
stayed hot for I'm gonna say more than 5 years.
You're right, because Diddy didn't have no groups that stayed hot that long.
no,
A group is hot for a year or 2. You remember Danny Kane?
Yeah.
yeah,
They gone.
they are.
And I like Danny Kane.
Yeah. American Idol tried it.
112.
Gone.
I'm just saying, bro. Groups, they break up. What's them? B5.
They grew up.
Shit. Black Hippie. TDE.
Who's that? Black? I don't know.
Kendrick. Schoolboy. That's they super group they had. Gone. Kendrick admitted that it was his fault. They gone though. That is to be recognized. But I mean, yeah, Kendrick is. I mean, he's a legendary artist. So it's that's like getting a goddamn rare Pokemon. You just hit the lotto. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And he's still hot after the deal. So I mean that.
I just think, in my mind, I hope that TDE has more.
They do develop their artists, so I will say that. Because even if you remember with SZA.
Yeah, she was on the show
before-
for a long time.
Well, she had the mixtapes before they got the RCA deal, so she was getting developed. So they do have something. But you look at Isaiah Rashad, he never popped. He got a couple songs I do like, though, for sure. But, SZA and Isaiah signed at the exact same time. This is like 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
So they do develop their artists.
And the development shows in the long run. It
For
shows
some of 'em.
For some of them.
Right
yes.
now, it looks like Doechii does have a shot.
I mean, because she's been around. Doechii's been out for a while. She's been around, But you know, they re-imaged her, and now she's having the time that she's having. You know,
She got better weave.
Yeah,
Better
Nah,
weave,
bro.
better boots.
With the braids, it looks. Because I seen one of my homies did an interview with her 2 years ago. I almost didn't recognize her, but it might have just been the wig.
she looks different.
She looked different. I think she looks
Even
better
from
now.
her
Money
like her old
changing, man.
YouTube days, like from the video she used to post on YouTube. It's like, okay, you know,
Yeah.
So that's what
money.
happens when you continue to go to. But I mean, she has a chance right now. What happens? I think overall she will have a. I think probably the next album people will pay attention to if it comes out soon enough, because that other one really just came out. Or if a hit comes off, like a true hit. But yeah, she's nice. I mean, that last video she did, we had everybody acting like actors, but it was other famous black people. I
Yeah.
thought that was creative as fuck. So I mean, shout out to them. But QC ain't no punk either, bro. They.
it ain't, man. But you know,
That's a good black label. They a good label too.
Are they black owned now?
I mean, they were.
Yeah,
They
they
did the same
sold.
thing these other niggas did.
They sold.
They did what it is. Man, who else just put something out? Nobody.
Lil Baby.
Oh,
Put
yeah,
out a
Wham.
whole album.
Who
He
hard-
got another album coming out this month, right?
Who hard as me? Yeah.
Trash.
He sold 100. Bro, 130,000 sold the first week.
I'm a Lil Baby fan. I was
So
disappointed.
you saying they ain't got no song on it that's good?
I didn't like the singles, so I couldn't even tell you what the album sounded like.
I mean, a lot of people is.
I
The
didn't
only
like-
song that people like, that Say Twin, that's the one that kind of went viral for being trash. But I don't know.
I'm
I
sure
like
that
the
wasn't the
song
only
with
one
Future
that
and
was
Thug.
trash,
I like.
man.
It just sound like
I
typical Lil
don't care
Baby.
for it. I listened to it on the way here. The one with Travis Scott, Future, and Thug.
Nah, I think it just had them 3 on it. It's
Okay,
like the
maybe
third
he
album.
got one with Travis Scott too. I wasn't feeling it. So, but the singles before that, it was 3 singles that led up to this album. I didn't like none of them. So I was like, I'm not gonna like
You
this
think you're
album.
gonna like the second project then? Because that's the one that's supposed to be more
He
interpersonal.
said that one's supposed to be better. So we're gonna see.
It's gonna be more personal. He gonna tell us like,
Why he throwing 2 out like that though? What's the reason behind it?
Because who hard is me? That's what you're supposed to do. Let these niggas. You got to heat back up.
But
just
put
like
it
he
this
did the
way,
first time.
Gunna's still harder at this point.
I just wish everybody would take their time with the music.
They
Bro, I
don't.
They
think with
don't.
that type
They
of
don't
at
care,
all.
Cam.
They don't.
Bro,
It just
trap
shows.
music, you ain't gotta.
But
you ain't gotta
they
take-
should.
But what you gonna take
Hey,
time
man.
about on trap?
Just better quality music.
Everybody just want to do the Gucci Mane method and just say, you know what? I'm coming out with 10 albums this year.
I really hate that.
Gucci did it successfully, but
Gucci
trap
music didn't have much substance either.
it didn't need it. It's not what it was for. It was for ignorance, and it was for the beats, and I enjoyed it. But this is different. You know, Gucci was actually a thug. These
So
other
you don't think
people,
Lil Baby was?
No, I think he's a good young man.
Cosplaying in the streets.
He may be from the hood though, but you know, you ain't got to be a thug just to be from the hood.
Yeah.
So I think he's from the hood, and he about his money, and he's shown that. So I believe that.
Yeah. Okay.
But was he a thug? Is he killing people? Is he
Absolutely
slapping
not.
niggas?
Was
I don't
Gucci
think
killing
so.
niggas?
Yeah, he's killed some niggas.
But he killed some people that tried to.
Yeah, but
Run
he
up
did.
on
it.
him. I don't
A
know.
lot of people, hey, they ain't gonna do it.
Right. They ran in his house, man.
Hey, he pulling up to the studio. He say, "It's what's up,
He did not pull up to the studio. And
bro?"
shoot
He went to
nobody,
jail
bro.
for that. That's why he went to jail the last time,
Nah.
bro. You tripping? That's
He was
exactly
jail
what.
for probation violation or something.
No, he
crazy
went to
shit.
jail because they was in his studio breaking into his shit, and he pulled up there and said, "I'm about to kill y'all," and they called the cops, and that's
Really?
why he talk about them snitching. He's like, y'all tough, but y'all snitching. And got me locked. That's how he got locked up.
It was good for him. Locked up, changed his life.
And then he killed his. Did he kill his cellmate? Is that true? Did he kill his
Bro,
cellmate?
hell
while he was
nah,
in
he
there?
ain't kill no
Or
cell.
was that a rumor?
That gotta be made up.
I don't remember that.
This dude here just
In
pulling stuff.
self-defense. You ain't see that?
Nah,
I bet if
I
you
don't
Google
remember
it,
that.
you'll pop an article up right there. I promise
Hey, they
you.
made that one up.
They might have made it up. Yeah, Gucci kill his cellmate. It be coming up. I promise you. I promise you I read an article on it. But it could have been just a rumor.
Had to be one.
But nah, Gucci real, man. And that's the difference. Baby can't do that.
You cannot.
Bro, people fuck with Baby. Like you
They
act like
do,
this
but
nigga
he's
trouble or
not-
something.
Baby has his moments. I think the moments are over. Gunna gone. On his own.
I don't think you need Gunna, bro.
I think you do.
Gunna sound like a nigga that Gunna sounds like a robot that raps in harmonies and over and over and over.
People like it.
You like it.
Gunna did.
I
Gunna
don't like
album-
hearing the
hey,
same song over and over. He
Gunna
got
album,
some bangers
Gunna
though, yeah.
album did how many sales? 'Cause you said Baby did 140 first week. What Gunna do?
I don't think Gunna did that.
I bet he did more.
Nah, he ain't do that.
I
Double
thought he
check
did
it.
more.
Nah,
I bet he
ain't
did
do
more than that.
Let's see.
Without a push.
Bro, he signed to a label too, though.
He signed to Young Thug.
But Young Thug label is distributed through a major label.
Yeah, but they ain't push it like they needed to. His music just better right now, bro. It wasn't always that way. Lil Baby used to be the one with more hits. But
I think they both make good music for the most part. Gunna's music is just as repetitive as Lil Baby's, I will say, though. So I can't give Gunna more props than Lil Baby. They doing the same
I'm giving
thing.
them more props because it's more melodic. It's more, it's easier on the ear.
Okay, but you like melodic stuff, so I mean, I can see that.
I can't really hear, like Lil Baby, like Cam said earlier, like it's hard to understand some of these artists, and he one of them. It's like,
It is.
Bro.
I tried to watch an interview with Lil Baby, and I was just scratching my head.
His Yachty interview is great.
That one was better, I guess, because he's more comfortable with Yachty. But these other people he's interviewed with, bro, I was scratching my head. Like, what is this nigga saying?
Go talk to your man like Yachty then. It's all good.
Yeah.
I just think all these artists need media training. Personally,
They don't
Yeah, I'm
want
trying
it.
to break it. He trying to take it back to the old
Cam,
school.
they don't do media training anymore.
They should.
No, for no one.
It is lost.
Not even for the sports athletes.
But they
'cause
absolutely
they need the training
should.
too. I'm talking about
Everybody needs a social media manager that handles their social media, and they need media training on how to conduct themselves in interviews.
They ain't doing it.
You know, how to steer the question back to why you're here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy watching interviews. I don't know if this is just like the calm major in me sitting here watching this
it's
stuff,
bad,
but
yeah.
it's horrible.
It's
like,
a lost art.
and it's like, damn, like
some people have good interviews. I'm trying to
we've
think.
really gotten here.
It's
like,
bad, bro. Even the like after the game, they interviewing athletes, bro. I'm talking about some of the most ignorant stuff you ever hear.
Right.
Like
And
Melo.
even
Melo Ball,
the
Anthony
journalists are
Edwards.
bad though. The ones asking the questions,
Yeah.
it's like, bro, where did y'all go to school, man?
Yeah, the
Like,
questions be bad.
They didn't go to school.
clearly
They got
social
put on.
media, right?
You'd be
It's
like, "Where's the question?" Like,
They be getting put on, bro. They're
yeah,
starstruck.
everything's bad.
yeah, it really is, and
Man,
this
so-
is what we have to live with.
It'd be like that. Your boy Drake in the studio. Is this project gonna connect? Is he even dropping the project, bro? He been
Did
kind of
y'all
quiet.
hear the song? Did y'all hear the leak?
No,
You talking about that
did he drop
freestyle?
freestyle?
Yeah, it was a leak.
I heard a clip.
He need to put it on a better.
You just
beat.
heard a clip. Come on, Cam. You
I did
you gotta
not
go back.
listen
You gotta
to
listen to it. Now, it was great. It was great. It was what he do.
I
He need
saw
better
he was
beat.
he was talking about LeBron, right?
He talked about a lot of people.
He was shading people.
Bron was one of them, yes. But he also talked about everybody else that wanted to be a fanboy of Kendrick. So he talked about all of them. Bron, of course. Who else he talked about? He talked about who was that?
Drake is petty, bro. You can't expect people not to listen to Kendrick just because you in a beef with him. Like,
That's not
Wait,
what it
but
was.
what if it's your friend though?
That's not what it was. It's your brother.
I mean,
but how you know they brothers?
Because they've said it. Even on the shop interview, like on the shop when Drake was on there, but they be together.
bro, like,
Oh,
okay,
Cam, is that?
And you gotta
That-
remember, they both came up at the same time. Because remember,
no, LeBron came out in 2003.
bro. Yes, but
Drake came up
remember,
in 2009.
remember in 2010 when they connected. Yes, for the More Than a Game movie.
I want
when
this
Drake
shit forever,
did the
man.
soundtrack,
Never, man.
and they created a bond ever
bro,
since that moment.
I put it like this.
Says
like
Drake.
like Drake said in the song, he
Says
said,
Drake.
"Bro, you wish you checked me and my son, and like now it's this." Like, dang.
I mean, but bro, Not Like Us is a good song. So does that mean he can't enjoy it, or do you feel
That
like
wasn't-
going to the show?
That wasn't that. Even being at the show is not a big deal.
So where's the problem?
I think if you're at the show, you gotta be in the back, bro. Go enjoy it in the back, bro.
So don't be seen.
I don't know.
You my
LeBron
friend,
didn't get on the stage though.
but
He was
you
chilling.
went to a show that was to diss me. The show was that.
Put it like,
Bro, he went to a
But-
Kendrick Lamar concert.
Nah,
there-
bro. It was a pop up.
He
So
didn't know
you,
that nigga was finna perform 5 times.
he look. It's a
Nobody
pop
knew that,
up.
bro.
This was a last minute event.
It was a
but
last-
and
it
you
was-
got you front and center.
but
Bro, but
listen,
it was
man.
multiple other artists that performed.
Right.
It was,
It was
and
a
he really. That's why I'm saying it wasn't just. It's not just LeBron, right? DeMar DeRozan, he been dissing DeMar DeRozan all year, or like last.
Maybe he felt like they was cool.
They was cool. He had him at his house. He like, nah, you getting this smoke.
I mean, if
bro,
you was at
Drake-
my house
Drake-
chilling, I gotta be on
Bro,
your
Drake
ass,
was
too.
at the game because DeRozan
You
played for
can't-
Toronto. DeRozan, he on the opposing team. I can't think what team he on now. The Kings, I think.
Yeah.
Bro, they in Toronto playing. Drake down there talking. They give him a headset. DeRozan got the ball. He like, man. He just saying negative things about him the whole time. He's like he'll fight him. Like I hate this dude. He's a traitor.
He being petty.
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
but you can't get mad at me.
Yeah, you can.
Man, no, because it's not that deep, bro.
It is that
because
deep. It's not that deep to you.
Let's go to LeBron. Okay, he's at a concert. him and Kendrick probably they may take a picture together, but I'm sure they not just chop it up like that. They're industry friends, bro. They're just all happy to be celebrities.
That's cool, but
and that's
you
what it is.
he and high. It ain't like you dancing, you going up on stage.
Bro, the
like,
song make you move.
You trying to go up on stage, like chill
bro,
out,
LeBron
man.
was not trying to go on stage, bro.
What? Yes, he was.
I just think
that nigga was chilling, bro.
he was trying to go on stage, and then the next day, LeBron gonna post a picture on his story with the Drake Air Force Ones on, with the "Love You Always" pictured on there. So it's like LeBron knew what was up. He knew he was offended. And would be. Now, maybe Drake didn't see that post.
Bro, I don't think LeBron went to be seen. He just happened to be seen.
But that's the thing, bro. You're a superstar. You're going to be seen. Ain't no hiding.
He could have been up there on some Russell Westbrook type of shit.
But Drake ain't cool with Russell like that, so it didn't matter what Russell was doing. And Russell was getting it. He's acting a fool. He from LA, though. So he was.
So does Drake expect everybody who he's friends with to not?
He expects people not to choose a side, and it appeared that LeBron chose a side when he didn't have to.
But the thing about it is
remain neutral.
My thing is
Drake was probably
LeBron.
Saying.
If you follow LeBron on social media, especially on his stories, man, that man be rapping everybody's song.
He's a wave rider for sure.
He is.
But if you my brother, I gotta feel a way about that because you do that to everybody else's song, but you don't do that against the song dissing me. I think that's the issue. And there's been several times over the last 4 months that we've seen LeBron rapping this Not Like Us song because they playing it at all the arenas now. So
it's everywhere.
So it's like
shit. Once Drake gonna follow me, I'm on your ass.
There's several clips of me seeing you. They not like us.
Drake needs to get in the booth, bro.
I got a problem.
Get in the booth and shut it up.
He
man.
in there.
Well, he ain't dropping nothing.
He in there.
He ain't dropping nothing though.
I think he about to, but he in a label dispute too himself. So
well, clearly.
So he trying to figure that out. I think he gonna drop something though. I don't think he wants to do it, drop some and get the label paid, but he gonna drop it.
What's crazy if he'll drop Super Bowl weekend?
I think he is. He gonna whenever Kendrick drop, I promise you Drake stepping on it. It's coming.
I don't know, like, because
stepping.
the Drake hate is so strong, bro. The only way that shit getting stepped on is if this nigga actually drops a fucking bomb.
That nigga stepping.
It needs to be a fucking banger. I feel like
He's
Drake, bro,
stepping.
if I'm thinking bangers from Drake, shit, last one I'm trying to think, like a true anthem. That's what I mean, an anthem from Drake. He need to drop fucking anthem.
Man.
He need to get back to he need to run to Atlanta.
What? You tripping.
I ain't gonna lie. He don't, but the way Kendrick kind of read him on the song, he need to come with he need to make a banger by himself.
If he would have dropped this song that got leaked,
I think he can.
It would have been good
No,
enough.
that song is cool, but
It would've been
anthem
good.
got to be some shit that people can sing along to.
He don't need an anthem. That would have been just fine.
If you want
'cause
social media
he
to
spoke
shut up,
to everything.
anthem.
But social media ain't gonna never shut up. You can't even worry about that.
Right now, Kendrick is the winner.
You just gotta keep playing.
If Drake is the petty nigga I think he is, he's gonna drop Super Bowl weekend. I would.
I'd drop a video album Super Bowl weekend.
A whole
project.
A whole nother 100 gigs.
Overshadow that man's whole weekend. If
200
if he
gigs.
really about that life, but
200
that,
gigs.
then it's gonna be up
and
again.
I'm live
hey,
streaming for 24 hours.
get in the fire, man.
I'm going stupid. Me and Casanat. What's up?
Everybody said.
Me and Casanat. We
Bring
on the live.
Casanat to the
Me,
where Drake house
Casanat,
at?
Drewski, Ben Dada, we going stupid. At the Super Bowl.
We shall see.
We live streaming in the suite.
I mean,
I'm gonna see Kendrick backstage. You got to see me.
bro, you gotta let that die, bro.
Nah,
Kendrick
he ain't
went
gotta
at you.
fight him. I said he gotta see me.
Yeah, but it might get heated.
Nah,
Like,
he just need to see me. It ain't like TDE gonna be there.
They might be there, bro. If
They
Kendrick's
might.
smart, bro, let me think. You get 15 minutes of Super Bowl, bro. If I'm him, you got it. Well,
I hope he got enough music.
He ain't even got to do Not Like Us. But
Well.
if you want to just smack Drake for fun, do Not Like Us a little bit.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
I think
He didn't put it on the last album.
did not.
The reason he didn't
he could
is
just put his
because
legendary
that's not who
hits.
he is, Cam, and he went against himself to make this song, right? It's
I
not who
think
he
he
is.
just proved
That's
a
not
point. He just
what
wanted
he
to prove a
likes to
point.
deliver.
He just
And
wanted to prove
so
a point. Like, hey, let me step on
what
you.
he better do is play that bitch 5 times.
He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna play.
I know he not.
Bro, Kendrick got songs.
No,
he
he
could do Good Kid, Mad
Nope.
City, Damn.
Nobody wants to hear
Hit
that.
him with some real shit.
Nope, I don't want to
And
hear
then hit him with that hoe.
I don't
And the
want
thing
to hear
about
that
it
Super
is,
Bowl.
Super
Mustard
Bowl
on
in
a
New
beat,
Orleans.
ho.
You know Drake gonna be in the building. He at least gonna be in the city.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can hear him now, bro. Cause the way that beat made, I can hear the band doing that, hoe, bro. Just bump, bump,
Are they gonna go
bump,
stupid?
bump, bump, bump.
But I don't
bump,
wanna
and then
hear
go
that.
into the other song.
I don't wanna
He
hear
got to
it
at least play the
personally,
song a
but-
little bit. Give us 30 seconds.
Kendrick
think he'll play
Kendrick don't got nothing. I want to hear the
I ain't
Super
gonna
Bowl.
lie. Everybody finna be watching. I'm curious to see
gonna
what
lie.
he performed though.
It
I know
depends
he
on
gonna-
who
he
in
gonna
the
shut
Super
it
Bowl
down.
too.
I wonder who he's gonna bring out.
Rihanna?
She ain't performing.
I mean, she did before.
She not coming.
Bro, he gonna bring TDE. I would just do
that
Black
lady-
History.
I don't want to see
I
TDE.
think she's done with music.
She should be.
Maybe he'll bring
Make
SZA.
music for fun if you get bored.
Is he bringing SZA out?
I can see that.
But she's bigger in my opinion.
Nah, she's not. She's a
Musically,
big artist though.
I think her music's better.
I think he gonna have a great set, bro. And that 15,
He's not gonna bring nobody out that's better than
I bet you
him.
he references TDE.
He has to.
It'll be dope if he bring out Cole.
Just bring out
Ain't
J
gonna
Rock.
happen, but-
He ain't
Just
bring
bring
out
out J
Cole.
Rock and do Win. Come on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be a good one too. That's a good Super Bowl. If he do that, I ain't gonna lie, he should. J Rock the first one to pop it off. He really should. If he do that, I ain't gonna lie. That's a real
But
ass
you know
nigga
what?
right
He
there.
may just perform the album.
Not the whole. Nah, he gonna do some of the. He gonna do some of the good shit.
I wouldn't perform nothing on GNX.
He gonna do it. No,
And the
could
reason I say that because he just performed a few years ago where he, ran out some.
that
of
was
his
like
hits.
2 minutes though.
But still, he had his
I
moment.
ain't gonna lie, bro. Kendrick, do bitch don't. I am a sin.
He can't do that.
Yeah,
He
just
can't
say
do the
that
whole
word.
song.
Probably gonna sin again. When you say Lord forgive me,
The
boom.
NFL say
Bum,
this is a
bum,
Christian
bum, bum.
network. We don't do that.
Bum, bum,
sinner,
bum, bum.
sinning
He
again.
gonna have them crip walking or something, bro. Blood
He
walking.
might. The hypocrite in him. He
Do the
might have him
bum,
crip
bum,
walking and
bum,
blood
bum.
walking.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good show. I mean, that's what I'm watching. Then Apple be producing it every year, so they be having it right online. You can easily watch it, and then you ain't gotta surf and scan somebody bootleg. It's there now. So I do like the fact that Apple.
He only get 15 minutes, right?
I thought it was 15 or
That's
20.
crazy.
Right?
Beyonce
Something like
just
that.
got 30 in Houston.
That was 30 minutes,
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
30.
yeah, it
Yes,
was.
No,
Yes, it was.
bro. I could have sworn the
'cause
Netflix thing
it's on
said.
Netflix like 14.
14?
Yeah,
Why
I swear it was
Jamal,
30.
Jamal capping
The
this for
actual
no reason?
performance is on Netflix by itself.
I swear it was 30.
No, it's like 14 minutes.
Man,
It was
hey,
bad. I mean, the performance was good. Songs were bad. My opinion.
I'm not saying it's my favorite album.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I'm ready to see this rock album.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get about 15 minutes. I mean, no, bro. The one song she got is pretty good. The one song from the country album is
You like the Texas Hold'em?
Yeah, that's the best song on there. That's a good album. I mean, that's a good song.
See, people hate
This
that
ain't
song.
Texas, really?
It's not
to me,
my favorite
To me,
on the
that's the
album.
I
most.
think it's cool.
When I think of a country song, that's
She didn't perform my favorite song on the album, which I thought she would have.
round. It just sounds like
cool.
some country
I mean,
shit.
it's something
like,
that'll be played
a
for
lot
years
of
to
them
come.
songs, I was just like, she almost put me to sleep. No cap. Like it just.
nah, she's nice to look at, bro. I
No,
was
she
enjoying myself.
the white and stuff was great. Like I just felt like I was going to heaven.
This ain't
but
yeah,
I'm not
maybe
gonna
that's
lie
what she
though.
wanted to do. Even had the slabs.
I'm not gonna
tilting.
lie though, but I don't know. The songs are just too slow for me.
Bro, I
and
think you
for
just
what I
not a
was
country
doing.
person, bro.
I love country music. What
Who you
I
like?
What I didn't like was how it was going. It just seemed way too slow for me.
The performance?
Yes.
Bro, what you wanted to hear? At the bar getting tipsy, like that been faster, nigga? Like what?
No. I didn't want to hear that
Texas
either.
Hold'em is a great song, bro.
I just felt like it, but that wasn't the only song she did, bro. She did that last.
My thing, as long as you do
it was like
one good song,
three
that people
other
like,
songs that was like the
I mean,
entrance. I was just like,
The entrance was slow, but I
was
think
like,
she
God,
did that though
oh.
to highlight the women that were on the song
she
with
did
her.
do that too.
she did. She highlighted some people, but it was slow.
You know, Levi Jeans was cool.
She giving people a platform.
The song with Sabuzi.
I
was
don't care
cool.
for that song.
You don't like it? I wish she would have done Two Hands to Heaven. That's my favorite song on the album. So
The performance was great though. Don't get me wrong. She always do great performances.
You know, aesthetically,
she best performer I ever seen. No cap.
I mean, Michael Jackson ain't here. Shit.
Yeah. So like I,
I don't
said,
think other
one that
artists
I
take
ever
it.
seen. I ain't get to see
I don't think
Mike
other
in
artists
person.
take their performance seriously.
yeah.
Other than
I
like
think
Usher.
they do, but they.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I think,
So you think
it's only there's
Chris Brown,
limits to
Usher,
this, bro.
Beyonce, Michael.
But
Those are four people I think that actually.
no, yeah, they put they all in it,
Because
but
if somebody can dance and do choreography, bro, that's kind of like you're already hired. Like if
Yeah.
you rap, you ain't doing that,
maybe
or if you
can't do it,
bro. If
Like,
you're an old school singer, you ain't doing that. Like that's
Right,
why Michael
right.
Jackson was really shutting it down in his time. He like, I'm doing this, but I'm also moonwalking and sliding and gliding. Like it's just, bro, like Usher skating and singing. Like, bro, who the fuck can do that? That's not.
right.
So it's hard because like. Ain't nobody can compete with that, bro. Most people can't. Like that ain't.
no, you can't. But I feel like we'll see what Kendrick do.
It's gonna be.
Kendrick is a good performer too. I've
He
seen
gonna
him
light it up,
live.
bro.
I've seen him do some good performances.
And if Kendrick gonna come with a nice Black Power message, he gonna. Hey, we finna put it right over their head.
Is he gonna be able to do that?
Yeah,
This is the NFL Network we're talking about here.
bro. I'm not saying he gonna put it in your face, but the message is gonna be there. He a real ass nigga. He gonna do that.
We'll see.
If he don't do that, I mean, I bet 20 that he do that.
Wouldn't it be crazy to drop another album?
Smart if
He
he
should.
did.
Drake will step on it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think
If
like
this anything like GNX is getting stepped on.
Chinx was a good album, man.
It ain't better than nothing Drake's put out in the last 10 years.
They make two different types of music though.
Last 15
I don't
years.
think it's better than any Drake album that come out in the last either though. I ain't gonna lie. It is good though. And if we talking about West Coast, it's right up that alley. But is it better?
It's good for West Coast, but West Coast is such a niche audience.
Exactly.
That's
It's like
why
bounce music, bro.
I try
Like
to
that
tell
shit, everybody
people,
don't like that.
you can do one for the West Coast, but it ain't gonna do nothing for the world. Like that's
Like think about it, bro.
that's
Sometimes I be
10%
listening to
of the
fucking,
music industry, bro. It ain't how many West Coast artists doing anything right now
just
on
Snoop.
a level, big level.
Bro, it's like when I go back and listen to Gin and Juice. Like, mind you, this is one of my favorite songs growing up. I listen to it now, I be like, man, this almost too West Coast. Like
The West
but I
Coast
like it,
era
though.
is
But
gone.
you know what? Because the 90s,
It's gone.
honestly, probably the 90s, bro. Like, that's
It
that
left
G-Funk
with
was a...
Tupac and Snoop and Nate Dogg, RP.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I can see that.
That was
And I
because
think
even in the Bay Area, they ain't never. They were very niche. They were even more niche.
Yeah,
And
nah,
so-
facts. Yeah.
But I think that just happens to do with there's no longer regional sounds. Because think about it, if this sound was new, coming to the South from the West Coast, we're like, oh, this is something different. But because everybody's so blended now, I think it just sounds like everything else. In a
Maybe
way.
Kendrick need to just do that. Ain't he supposed to be the West Coast savior or something like that? Like, well,
He definitely the king of the West Coast.
keep doing that, bro. Come with some more squabble ups.
Nah,
I'm sure
I don't know.
I'm sure they'd appreciate it over there. You ain't gonna do nothing for me, but
Like Kendrick gonna keep doing what he do. He gonna keep giving people a message.
yeah, I'm gonna cut that shit off every time.
Yeah. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. The next few weeks are gonna be interesting, man. We got
I mean, the Super Bowl quick.
Super
It's
Bowl,
coming.
yes, in a few
Kendrick
weeks.
about to stomp these niggas.
Super Bowl coming, Grammys coming.
I want to see what he gonna perform, man.
Bro, Grammys, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Do we get a set
I'm
list?
not watching that shit.
You ain't watching the Grammys, man?
Bro,
When
we
is it?
don't support that no more,
What,
bro.
February 2nd?
That shit do not get supported in my house.
Because Kanye said so?
Yep. His Gemini brother. His Gemini brother.
I just
Right.
think the Grammys, bro, like, I mean, I always, to be honest, I just like the performances, bro. That's the only thing I ever really
I
paid
don't know,
attention
man.
to them.
I think that it's unfortunate that, some of
Award shows in general.
I won't even say just award shows, yes, that they are on the decline, but particularly when it comes to the Grammys, it's unfortunate that that you have some of the big celebrities who have kind of denounced it, because at the end of the day, if you're a kid growing up, and you're watching these shows, that trophy meant something. It was that was the cream of the crop, essentially. That's something that you strive for. So you have these big artists who have kind of been like, forget the Grammys, F the Grammys, whatever.
Are they wrong?
No.
They're not, but at the same time, but they're not wrong, but yet they don't show up to the shows that do celebrate them. And that's my issue. So don't denounce this one when you're not showing up for the Soul Train. You're not showing up for the BET or the Trumpet Awards. Like, there are award shows that honor you and your art, but yet when y'all win these awards, there's somebody has to go on stage and say, oh, I accept this on their behalf. Like, come on, it doesn't make sense to me. So
I think it's because the awards, they don't have value anymore.
we don't
I
have
think they
value
once
because we don't,
did,
we don't
once-
place value.
But this is the thing. At one point, I was gonna get paid more per show because I have this Grammy, I have this award, BET award, whatever. Right? I can raise my price. It's not the case anymore. Your price now.
But
So I
Your
think
fans
that
dictate your price.
I think that
I mean,
is
likes you get
what's-
on Instagram dictate
what's
your price.
hurting it now. And when you BET, for example, they did their awards. After Not Like Us, Kendrick get every award. It loses credibility.
well,
And same with the Grammys. They've always got it wrong.
I think what needs to happen though is you need to have the major stars reinvest into these award shows.
It's not gonna happen.
Because check this out, you don't hear actors and actresses saying, "Oh, I didn't win an Oscar, so the Oscar don't mean anything." It's like, what? No, this is the highest award that you can win in this profession. It still holds weight because it's still the biggest award you can own in this profession.
That's the thing, though. With actors and actresses,
Them niggas ain't
they
creating
have
their own movies
Well,
either.
they also have a good understanding of the talent around them, and if someone
it's more
really did
respect.
better, right?
Okay.
Like they know. Like I was looking at Don Cheadle. He was on David Letterman. It was some show I was watching earlier.
Yeah.
David Letterman was talking, and basically he was talking about how he was nominated. I can't remember what it was for, but he was talking about, man, he thought he did great. It was a great movie. Did great, but he was like, dang, Jamie Foxx just did Ray. Knew I wasn't gonna win. He was like, I'm talking to Leonardo DiCaprio. He's like, man, I'm a little nervous. He was like, there's nothing to be nervous about. Jamie's gonna win it.
Fair.
He was like, so just be at ease. We're not winning it this year. And so they understand when somebody else do a great job. And like, you got to give it up to that.
So are you saying musicians
And the music,
don't?
it's not that way,
bro, because
Well, they should.
because they're
though.
delusional,
nigga, but
True.
actors too,
Everybody
bro.
has a
like,
complex.
music is very, 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 very subjective, bro.
Yes.
If you watch a movie and a nigga make you believe it, or anybody makes you believe it, that's way less subjective.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I think that's the thing right there.
Well-
but they respect each other more. To your point, that is a big, big thing. But I think because it's harder.
But my thing is, just because you think you did better and you didn't win an award, that's no reason to go and trash the award that you were trying to win. Because before you didn't win that, you were definitely
but that's
trying
not
to
why
reach
they
for it.
doing
No,
it.
I
They're
think
doing it
niggas
because-
trash because they pick people that damn show shouldn't win.
Yeah, that's why
they
it is.
trash.
It's not
bro.
because they don't think, oh, he
Because
didn't do
Kanye
great.
and Jay-Z got a shit ton of Grammys. Beyonce got a shit ton of Grammys. Drake has a ton of Grammys. Kendrick got Grammys. Kanye and the world shits on them because they will literally say, bro, what's that one white dude that wanted album?
Macklemore?
Beck? Macklemore? Like, bro,
Macklemore was a good album.
it was, but not for hip hop, bro. He won over Kendrick.
I
He
don't
knew that
know.
shit. That's why he texts Kendrick. He like, bro, what
Thrift
the
Shop was a good ass song, bro. And
a great pop song. I get it. I'm gonna
was.
pop some tags. A great pop song
Yes.
for sure.
But the album was good. Like, I'm not saying that it was better than anything, because I don't even remember who I was
Where
nominated
is
that year.
Macklemore?
Nowhere to be found. But I can say during that time, I bought that
He
album
didn't pass
and
you
I
up.
listened to it.
He's still here with us.
Bro, nigga did not die.
don't
He
think-
definitely.
I ain't heard no music. I just thought, I
Because
thought he was gone.
he stopped making that type. Like he don't make that type. I think, bro, I ain't gonna lie. He won it. I think that fucked him up. I just had this crazy commercial year,
And nobody
also everybody
congratulated
shitted on me. No, he got congratulated, just
Nah,
not
he
by
didn't get congratulated.
not by the hip hop folks. And he probably grew up as a dude that really actually liked to rap.
But it
Yeah.
wasn't a hip hop song.
But,
He
it was
was
a
rapping.
but he won for the album. The album was a rap album.
I'm gonna pop some tag. I think I had a black dude on the hook though.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I
he
got
did.
$20 in my pocket, so it's not like we lost.
He
Because that made the song,
he was
It
riding
did.
on our back. That's cool.
bro. Because people
happens.
say, hey, you can come make this type of music. We did that.
We did.
We accepted that. We didn't have to.
And that's another thing. It's crazy how, we open non-black people into our spaces openly.
Yeah,
Historically.
what's the
But-
one white guy from last year?
But look,
Lil Dicky,
no, he not. No,
a young
the other white guy, bro.
bro. You gotta be specific.
They just denounced hip hop the other.
What are you
a
talking
few months
about?
ago.
I ain't never represent.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I just let them on in.
we open our doors, but yet
Come on.
they gatekeep theirs. Look at Beyonce and country. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
Oh, yeah.
I think we need to do a better job of locking our doors too. You know what I'm saying?
The crazy thing
It's
is they
unfortunate-
gatekeeping something that ain't even theirs. And that's what Beyonce is trying to show.
Exactly.
Like, bro,
Very
this is
true.
black people did this.
Very true. Very true.
Specifically in the South.
Yes, I agree. But it's like, when it comes to our award shows, unfortunately, Justin Bieber should not be nominated for best R&B album.
No, that's crazy.
Even if he dropped the hottest one of the year, it's like no. So
That's crazy.
So the Grammys need to respect black categories, or
Yes.
whatever the main maybe demographic that's in the category should maybe make up the nominees. Even though, like you say, the country, all of them are black too. I guess, but I don't know. Like, where's
Black
the
people
solution?
invented country music. Black people invented
rock, blues.
all that. So black people should always be in the category.
Like-
we invented music.
I think a cool
Yeah.
concept when it comes to voting would be that only past winners or past nominees of the category
That would be
can
great.
vote.
That would be great.
Because at that point, you're putting people who you have put on this platform to say, hey, your music is great enough to be nominated. Let the nominees for the categories be the person who votes on the winner. I think that would be,
I respect that.
but that's a far reach. I'm sure that's not going to happen, but that would
I
be
think
dope.
the voting thing is part of what's fucked up too. Like that's a big thing. That's why I say, bro, would I go to the Grammys?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm in that hole. At least one time.
We
Then
going
we
to
can
the
turn
BET
up
Awards
afterwards.
this year, right?
We need to go to the BET Awards. Need to go to
trying to
all
go?
the fucking awards, bro. I
go.
fuck with award shows.
We can go this year, man. Let's
To me,
book it.
I'm thinking it's like, nigga, yeah, it's an award show on TV, but it's an event. It's basically we turn up the whole.
I'm getting fly for the
That's
red
what I
carpet.
see in my hell yeah
That's up.
on that whole like that's what I see like. But I guess once you're a celebrity, it's like, man, fuck these people. Unless
Possibly.
I'm winning, but I don't know. It's weird though. You know what I'm saying? Grammys though, they gotta if they selected better, I think it wouldn't. The whole fuck. I'm finna piss on a Grammy cup. Or whoever did it might have been Kanye did that, or hell, it might have been Drake. Even Jay-Z has
I think Drake
this is
drunk
blue
something
sippy
out of
cup. So like everybody be dissing the Grammys because everybody know what it is. You remember the rap category wasn't even on TV at one point in time,
Yes.
and that also shouldn't be the main. because people win Grammys and it's something to be celebrated anytime you win anything, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know, Cam. Like if they don't start picking right, it's fuck the Grammys. But if they get it right, which they haven't got it right since I was a kid, even though they got a lot right but a lot wrong, I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
But I mainly just watch the performances, bro. I'm a YouTube it.
Yeah.
CBS, upload that shit faster. Like that's what I'm gonna watch. I fuck with the award shows, but it kind of, bro. I think social media just killed all this shit.
Yeah.
The fact that we can just Instagram, man, what is Jay up to right now? And then you see him on a rant.
Yeah.
And he's not even the most active person. But look at somebody like Drake or Beyonce. They post like throughout the week. At least you finna get some new pictures.
Yeah.
They feeding you. So it's like, yeah, I mean, hey.
I'm
It
kind
is
of
what it
ready.
is.
I'm ready for social media to go away.
Nah, bro.
I am, man.
You want, should it go away or should it just be limits on it?
There should be limits.
Like time limits on the day.
It needs to evolve. It needs to evolve.
So you want everybody to only 5 hours a day only.
Yes, we are too consumed by our phones.
A lot of people gonna lose money though.
Hey, find a different way. Innovate. I mean, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, I think I ain't gonna lie, no time limit. But after a certain age, no time limit. Like maybe we'll say like 21 or 18. You know what? 21 for sure. After you graduate college, or you should have graduated by then, you'll be on there as much as you want. But before that, real life experiences maybe would help people be in better positions.
It sucks that everybody's glued to the phones and no one touches grass. Like it's just, and that's for everybody. Like
Go to Herman Park, people.
You know, those of us who grew up without social media and the kids who, you know, all their life has been social media, like nobody just, there's this distorted reality. And I just think that everybody just take a pause.
I mean, I think the idea of how connected people are, so I like that. To me, that's the biggest benefit of social media.
I think the problem was social media, like for instance, think back when we were in MySpace days. MySpace was before we had smartphones. So the only way that you could engage on MySpace, you had to be at a desktop computer, right?
Yep.
Back then, a lot of us had dial-up. But your time was limited, though, because you could only be on it when you got to the house. You know,
when your mama wasn't using the phone.
Exactly.
So really, like, only like a little bit before you went to bed.
Right. So you still had that connection, but it was limited because you still had to go out and live life because you didn't have it in your pocket. But yeah, we got these smartphones easily accessible everywhere you go. And it's kind of like, damn, bro, like.
We living in a matrix, man.
You know? That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, I think certain people know how to have more discipline, but it really is a person type of thing. Yeah, cause I like social media. I ain't gonna lie. I like
the idea of it. Like I like being.
I feel like I spend more time on YouTube than anything, which is exactly what I did in, I guess, 04, 05, 06. But I think it depends on which area realm of social media people are engaging in.
Yeah.
Because you got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Those are like the main ones. TikTok. I think maybe limit those type of apps, and I think you can probably not fix the problem, but it'd be a little bit better. Yeah. Because that's where people spending their time at.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because to me, YouTube, it's social media, but it's not.
In my head, when I think social media, I don't think YouTube.
So you think only engaging with other people.
Right.
Where you can go in there and text, DM, or comment.
Those type of things, yes.
Shade Room needs to be taken down.
Yes. I agree, yes. Very much
They
so.
got the black community just...
Very much so.
Yeah, I think limiting those type of apps, I mean, that would be good, but it should be a choice because they just said, hey, we going to limit this. I don't know how I feel about it.
It's never going to happen because, you know, there's dollars behind it, but I just like the 24-hour
I think parents got to teach their kids, man. But I guess the problem with that is...
But the parents are doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like...
Because our parents, I mean, our generation, it was unheard of. I think the parents have to just, which is our generation and people out there have to just, really, I guess it's on us. Shit, if we don't do it, it's over.
It is.
It's over. And I think it's already over for a lot of people.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Especially the young parents.
Yeah.
It's super over for them.
Done.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. I think, that could be a thing, though. But social media is the, I guess, best and the worst thing to happen to the world.
That's why we're getting rid of TikTok, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, Jamal's happy. Like these mom and pop places gonna still disappear, Jamal. Or they gonna still blow up through social media. It just ain't gonna be TikTok.
They're not disappearing.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna blow up. That's what I meant to say. They're gonna blow up on Instagram.
I can't wait
till
TikTok get rid of that shit.
You know, I don't use TikTok
it's literally
as much.
The worst
Bro, TikTok
social
is
media
a great
app.
platform.
But
it's the worst.
I do like it. Like I catch myself at night before I go to bed.
I
take about 20 minutes and scroll.
It's a very intuitive application.
There you go. Very well thought out.
I don't like the people that use it. So I'm just there to watch.
Yeah, that's all I do.
As a consumer and being able to watch it, great. But all the people posting the content, oftentimes I'm annoyed by the content they're posting. So
I don't know, man.
Like,
I get some good
let's
laughs on
delete
TikTok,
it.
bro.
I do laugh, but delete this shit, bro. Get rid of it.
And it's crazy because like you can follow these same people on different apps. It doesn't hit the same.
It don't.
It does not.
Because they're not.
That's because TikTok has a better algorithm.
And it's different. It don't. They content is different too.
Yeah,
right. Like their Instagram may look very different than their TikTok. Like they don't even post their TikToks to their reels.
Right.
Like, it's
I mean, a
just,
lot of people starting to do that now. Like,
yeah, now
finally.
that they going away,
yeah,
Like TikTok really shows me stuff I'm interested in, bro. Like it's crazy.
the algorithm is
a
great.
good algorithm, bro.
I will say that, but get rid of it, please.
I don't think it's going.
I think
anywhere.
it's killing the intelligence in our society. It's going away. I watch it go away every day. It's just,
bro. That started with Facebook, man.
MySpace.
I don't know. Facebook. Well, Facebook got another level of ignorance, but I feel like on Facebook, the thing with Facebook is a lot of the users on Facebook, they're either like very old, like older demographic, not very old, but older than us,
The boomers.
them,
Or
and they
YNs?
use it the way it's supposed to be used, and then you
Barely.
have the YNs. And you see
it's a lot of millennials in there acting a fool, too.
and then the millennials, the ones that just never went anywhere outside after high school,
Yeah.
you see them on there.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
So I always go on there to laugh at the high school.
when I
people.
see that somebody's an avid Facebook user, I already know what type of person I'm dealing with. So it's like
What, Ratchet?
pretty much, bro. Shout out to my hometown, man.
never grew after high school, like just
Yeah.
still in the same spot they've been in the last 15 years.
Yeah.
So you got those users on there. And then the YNs. I don't even know if they own there.
They on TikTok.
Yeah,
Instagram.
What is it? Gen Z and
It's a new one.
Alpha.
Hey, man.
I can't keep up.
Yeah, Alpha. I think Beta coming, right? Ain't Beta starting
One of
this
them
year?
is the newest one. I don't know.
Yeah, Beta or something like. I don't know.
I think it is beta.
Crazy.
I mean, it's crazy. It's like people just gotta. I don't know. I think parents just gotta parent the kids, man. So if you didn't really, pretty much the way I see it, if your parents was fucked up, and you are fucked up, or you did not figure out how not to be fucked up, it's just fucked up after that. The whole whole bloodline fucked up after that. But the kid can be born and still have it can just click. That does happen for kids too. So it's not a total loss, but it is gonna be harder though. So it's just I blame it on the parents, man. All the parents, because it really come down to people having discipline. But some kids just don't respond to discipline.
Yeah.
So it's just like, some kids just got to bump their head. Remember, they used to be like, hey, don't touch the stove. Somebody touching that motherfucker. Like, so it's going to always be like that. But I think overall, we got to bring back the community, like raising the kid being raised through the community, being able to take different people's experiences instead of just being like, disrespectful towards people who are not their parents. And I think that'll probably fix it. Yeah. But, shit, like I said, if the parents ain't on that, it's over.
And they not on that.
They not.
And I don't know if we can
Don't
fix
touch
it
my
as
kid.
millennials.
What they be saying? Don't touch my kid. She did what? Don't yell at her.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't yell at him.
Yeah. I don't know if we can fix that though. It's a deeper
No,
problem.
you can only fix it in a household.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
everybody else, you just gotta the people have to be taught. Oh, this is how you deal with them people.
Yeah.
Man, did y'all watch that one video where the dad had his son's phone
Oh, he smacked him.
and he got the voicemail from the little
Yes.
girl?
And she was cussing them out.
Little
I was
girl.
like, bro, like,
But they had to
this
be
is a
like
child,
5 or
bro.
6. Like I'm like,
And she was
Hey.
like,
she
hardcore
going in.
confident,
She said she gonna
cussing
grab
him.
the gun, grab my gun. Like,
And the daddy looking just as shocked as I was because I'm
I
just
ain't
like, what
seen
the
that,
hell, man?
Damn.
Like these are little kids.
yeah,
bro.
I'm like, bro, that's what they dealing
They
with at
watching the
school.
parents, bro.
Bro, she say she about to fuck him up. Like,
Another toddler.
Yeah.
yes, a toddler.
Literally.
No, for real, a toddler.
Hey, man.
When I heard her voice, I'm like,
Right.
what?
Same. Honestly, when I read the caption, I thought it was gonna be something sexual. Honestly, I thought she was gonna be talking something sexual, which would have been just as bad.
That's a more of a relief that it didn't go that bad.
Right. But man, the way the way this little girl was cursing Pete, like I
Damn.
was just like, what?
She told him.
So she
something
watched
good.
Cardi B videos.
More than
I
that.
think it's worse
Her
than
mama
that,
probably
bro.
ratchet as hell,
Like,
bro.
Yeah, she cussed
I'm
him
pretty
something
sure.
good, bro.
Right,
I said,
right.
dang.
I'm like,
Yeah,
how does-
her
Hey,
mama
for a
probably-
full 2 minutes, like just going in.
That mean when her mama get mad or she watch something, when somebody's mad, they act like that.
Nah, I ain't never seen nobody act like that.
a kid, bro. Not even 10 years old, right?
Going in. Like
probably can't even spell her own damn name. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't sound like she could. Like she sounded like a baby, bro. No cap. And she was going in.
Hell no.
And the dad was like, "Where do I like?" Shit, bro.
Because he approached the parents. Hell, they probably gonna be just as bad.
I went up there to school, and I'm like, "Hey, this girl need to be dismissed."
Expel her
from this district. Like,
damn,
crazy. I don't know what she gonna do to my son. She talking about grabbing a gun.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to see what you gonna do with the gun. Like, that's crazy. Then grabbing the gun another time. Like, what did he do to make her that mad?
Bro, maybe he's talking to somebody else.
Yeah, it don't take much.
Horrible.
It was crazy.
They got each other's phone number.
Yeah.
Bro. Kid's bad as
She
fuck.
threatening that man because he wasn't answering the phone.
Bro, I have not seen that video, bro. Like,
you gotta find that one.
Hey, man, that shit sound.
I was shocked.
Tyler cusses out other Tyler.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit crazy as fuck.
Oh, my mama probably sent that to me. Let me see if I can find it.
Bro, I definitely ain't seen that shit. Like,
I'm surprised you ain't seen it. That was crazy.
maybe it's on Facebook. Like,
I thought this was on IG and where I seen it.
no, I ain't seen that. You was always hoping we bro. No, I'm about to find that though. Tyler dad son threatened son. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, no, I ain't found that. I'm gonna look for it though. What the video look like? They sitting on a couch or something?
The dad was sitting down. It's just him in the video, and he's video.
I'm looking for it. Maybe it's on. Maybe it was on TikTok.
I'm definitely gonna find it. It sounds.
I think I saw it on TikTok.
You say, damn, I can't get my Tyler phone no more. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to find that one, man. See if it's. I mean, that sounds crazy though.
It is, man. It is.
I guess it's safe to say that. I mean, they cooked as a generation. I don't know though, man. We gonna see. It's crazy though. Hey, we running off the dome today, man.
Yeah. Anything else, man?
Nah, I think that's good for that
That's
first
it?
one. Yeah, because a lot of the other stuff we just gotta. I mean, like I say, Super Bowl about to come up, National Championship about to come up. Some people, SZA's movie about to come up.
Yeah.
I think that, we gonna watch that. Keke Palmer. Aside from that, man, we running with it. Make sure y'all stay cold. I mean, stay warm. Stay warm is what I meant to say.
But it's cold.
Yeah, make sure y'all stay warm. It's cold, and if you're in Dallas, yeah, same thing. And stay out that rain, snow, sleet, whatever about to go down.
Stay safe out here, man. If you're in Cali, hey, evacuate.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Y'all be safe.
People's houses is burning down.
Yeah,
bro.
Whole neighborhood's gone, man.
It's
I
crazy.
still don't understand
We
the
got a
concept of a
blizzard going
wildfire.
on in the world. I don't even know how there's a wildfire going on right now.
I think you said the winds were just high, man. So it started out something small, and the winds carrying embers. So,
So that's somebody self-inflicting. So somebody did this
probably so.
in the park, in one of these national parks out there, and they
Hey, man,
let the wind take the fire, boom, and it don't stop.
there's some crazy ass people out here. If you're in California,
What's
stay
up with
away.
the soil out there, man? Like stuff just catch on fire too easy in Cali.
Yeah.
Praying for y'all though, man.
Yeah.
It's
Nah, for real.
Never want to deal with that. I see a few people already died.
Yeah, 2 people died, tons injured.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we'll see how that goes. Just rolling to the next week. But yeah, until we meet again.
Peace out.
Peace out. Peace out.